Hey, what's going on, you guys? This is Chaos Lord David. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex. So now we're going to get the last couple crystals here in the last section of the warp room, and we're going to start off this with level 23, Medieval Madness. And welcome to yet another rollerball level. And as the name of the level says, Medieval Madness. It's medieval themed. And this level really isn't too bad. It's just that there are a couple of parts that I may find a little difficult. Not incredibly difficult, but it can be just having to do some squeezing. I'll show you guys what I mean here in a little bit. This is what I'm talking about. Except this is not the part I'm referring to, having to squeeze through these nitros. But this is just the beginning. And another annoying part of the level are these little electro ball looking lamps. I mean, they look almost exactly like those lamps that, you know those lamps that, if you were to make say a clapping sound. If you were to make a clapping sound near the lamp, it would make produce electricity all around it. Those exactly what those remind me of. I mean, just any sound in general, and they make electricity around them. Inside them, that is. But except Traveler's Tales really made them sound very loud, which, why couldn't they just nerf it? Just make it sound quieter. Now, explain this to me. Why is there a wooden upward bouncing crate here in a rollerball level? Traveler's Tales have made zero, zilch, nothing sense. I mean, here's another one. I mean, it doesn't have any primary purpose. I mean, it has a secondary purpose of giving you a Wumpa Fruit, but come on, you seriously don't have to beat us over the head with it, but just hey, let's just put it in there for the level. Let's just put it in there. Why not? I mean, that makes nothing. Zero donut Cheerio Fruit Loop sense. I mean, that sounded really funny. I mean, but come on, seriously. Now, there's really no need to worry about going into the bottom section where the nitros were, because there are no regular crates down there. It's all nitros. I mean, you could just go down just to explore the rest of the level, see what it looks like, but really, there's really no point to going down there. Now, these crates can be a bit troublesome, and I just find very surprising that no matter how high you drop down from, you don't die or the rollerball doesn't break like that. You see that shit? I mean, that is just it's crazy. Now, those stupid fiery rocks, I tend to think that the tiniest one was gonna kill me. I don't know why, but I tend to think that sometimes the tiniest speck of fire was going to kill me. That's why I try to stay away from it as far as possible, no matter how small it is. Now, this is the part I was talking about, having to squeeze through these nitros. But now that I remember, going around this side really isn't too bad. Really isn't too bad. But there are 5 crates down right over here. So we got those 5. I actually tend to forget those 5 sometimes, especially those 2 when we were at that fork. From the first Tiny, whenever we were at that fork, I tend to forget those two crates. Good thing I remember them. Alright, so here we are at the end of the nitro, so I gotta go around Tiny, and screw you. Now I can touch the checkpoint, so I won't have to deal with those, getting those 5 crates again. Because those 5 can be pretty, I mean, not too troublesome, but it can be a little bit. Just a little bit. Whoa, where'd the explosion go from Entropy's attack? But yeah, now we're dealing with Dingodile and Entropy. Dingodile is really the only one you gotta watch out for. Entropy, really, you really don't need to, because Entropy's a piece of cake. You just gotta be out of the range of his attack. Because, I mean, if it homes in, if Entropy's attack were to home in on you, he would be a lot more of a problem, but since it doesn't, he's a piece of cake. A piece of good cake, too. Not that I would eat him, but whatever. But really, it just takes it. Now, if we just go over here, there's an upward shooting Dingodile, but really, if we come down here, we don't have to worry about him. So here's the crystal. We just come on here, and this will take us directly towards the end of the level. Because there's a little path where we drop down right here, and there's a box counter right there. So here's the last few 8 crates, and we just got to hit the nitro switch. And we just got to hit these last couple crates, and BAM! 162 crates. That was like as soon as I hit the 162nd crate, the last crate, to get the gem, I got a free life. two things for the price of one. Even though it really wasn't that, but hey, I'll take them anyway. So first try, not too bad. Alright, Medieval Madness has been cleared. So now we're going to go into level 24. But allow me to introduce it in style. You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much love drives a man insane. You broke my will, but what a thrill. Goodness gracious, crate balls of fire! Now that was horrible singing, so I'm going to fix it with this. Take it away, Maverick and Goose. Thank you very much, gentlemen. So here we are on Great Balls of Fire. God, I just love watching that movie. Ah, man. I mean, Top Gun has been one of my most watched movies, and still one of my favorites actually. Because I mean, I like stuff that involves aviation. And maybe that kind of answers why you guys see me play Ace Combat and all those other flying aerial combat games a lot. So I just love stuff that involves aviation. I also watch dogfights as well. Dogfights on the yeah, I mean it's a show called Dogfights where they use a simulation to relive classic dogfights, like dogfights in World War II. Like there were dogfights that involved like the Tuskegee Airmen, that involved the death of the Japanese Navy, which basically just involves the aircraft that were involved in taking down battleship Yamato, and it just keeps going on. It just kind of keeps going on. There's also some other ones like during Operation Desert Storm, and just a couple more out there. So it's a really good show. I mean, for those of you that are like fans of aviation and other maybe mainly just military stuff, go watch it. It's actually a really good show. Anyway, so here we are already on the bonus round of let me say it again. Great Balls of Fire. I just like how Viper said it in Top Gun. I actually really like how Viper says it. It's just pretty funny. It was during that scene where Maverick and Goose were taking on Viper and Jester, for those of you who actually know the movie. So, so that's where I got that from. So I don't want to miss this box. And the last two I think were nitros. I want to make sure. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to make sure. In fact, I could have just blown them up. Yeah, I can blow them up, but really I don't have to. So at least those last two are nitro, so I'm good. And I do apologize for not having uploading in a while, for the past few days anyway, because I was just dealing with a lot of work and just been like worn out. So I was just like, you know what, I'm not even going to record. So I do apologize in return. Because, I mean, work can really take it out of you, especially when it's that time where you're going through an important process like inventory. Such a boring process. And it's just hard working, you know. So here we are again in the mech suit. Here we are with more of these little robots. I can't believe that that blast radius didn't even kill it. Get out of here. And you too must meet your death. Get out. So here's Aku Aku again, fucking right. And this part is going to be a bit tricky because there's going to be a big ass wind coming right for us. It's coming right for us. So yeah, you're just going to want to run. Oh, I can't believe it did not even touch me. That was a close one. And I think the wind actually, yeah, the the wind actually gets the crates for you, and it kills everything too. So really, oh shit, that was close. That was close. Yep, and it's going to be coming again. You really don't have to worry about getting the boxes yourself. Oh shit, I'm going to want to hit that. That was close. You really don't have to worry about getting the boxes yourself, and the only thing you basically just got to watch out for are the platforms and enemies and traps that come your way. Oh shit, I hate those fucking things that have that gigantic blast radius. I hate those enemies. But yeah, the only thing you got to worry about in this part are mainly the enemies. Try not to touch them or any other trap, or yeah, the traps or the platforms, so you don't fall off or just take damage from in any way. That's pretty much all you got to worry about, since the wind will get the boxes for you. Okay, we're done with that. That part's annoying. These stupid little droids, man. I can't. At least he didn't touch me. Get out of here. Oh, kablooey! Get out. And I'll just shoot you. Oh, come on now. Where? Am I not aiming right at him? Am I not aiming right at him? You gotta be kidding me. Easy, because you know what? Screw it. I'll just get up close to him so he can self-kablooey. I really hate those guys. Oh, shit! I hate those platforms. I could barely see that platform. I could barely see it. That was ridiculous. And kablooey goes you. And we're just about at the end of the level. Kablooey. I really forgot about these stupid platforms, but yet, due to the light, you can barely see it. So here's the crystal. And we just gotta go a little straight ahead here. We're a little past these enemies. I can't believe I still died from that, but however, the blame partially goes to the light, because I could barely see. I forgot about those platforms, and plus you could also barely see it. Maybe just me, but I could barely see it. And so just gotta get rid of. Oh, come on! I really wish you could really just turn the mech's legs whenever you try to aim. It's kind of gay, but you can't do that. Oh, thank you. At first I thought I was gonna miss that box. And there's a nitro switch. Oh, come on! I swear the aiming in this mech suit can be a bit crippled sometimes. Shoot that, and there's all 110 boxes, so there's a gem. Not bad for a first try. Alright, only one crystal remains. But I'm going to go ahead and cut off right here, because I just like to be able to not really make the last level and the last boss be too long. So, oops, I got to rotate that. Got to rotate that shit. Always good to rotate your saves, people. So I just want to get the last level and the last boss in one video, in one smooth video. So, but I'm just gonna go and cut off right here because, like I said, those two can be a bit troublesome sometimes. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this part of our Let's Play of Crash Bandicoot: The Wrath of Cortex, and I'll see you guys in the next part. I'll talk to you guys later. Take it easy.